know what God to believe in. Facts. I was just hoping it landed. I was just hoping whoever was listening know I ain't take it for granted. I may not be on this planet.
Chris Paul.
Will get the first possession. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Bronx. They've got Carter. Durant is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Eaton in at the 5, roaming the paint. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Here's Love, and it's blocked.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Now here's Paul. After Brad Daugherty's miss, nice ball movement there by the Bronx. From the low block, and that's good off the glass that time.
Good possession there, exactly the way they drew it up.
Outside Irving. Over Carter. And it's Irving missing.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Jordan against Price. Jordan with it. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Price. And that misses everything. And so it's Irving with it. Bringing it up for Cleveland. From 18 feet away. It's rebounded by Durant. Carter outside. For 3, Durant. No good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Ball against James. And it's sent back by KD.
Kevin Durant uses his length so well. And how about the timing to send that rejection back?
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now here's Price. Pass to James. The fadeaway. Eaton grabs the miss.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession.
Bronx ball.
Carter against Irving. Carter the pass to KD. Shot clock at 6. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Daugherty. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The Bronx leading by 4. That's tipped and stolen by Irving. trying to get something going. They get it back. Love kicks to LeBron. Clock at 6. Bronx grabs the miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Here's Carter, and finished off by Carter.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. 1:35 left here in the opening quarter. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Smith on the wing. Wade is covering. Smith the pass to Harper. He kicks to Nance. That's a 2 from Smith. Nice shot from the wing.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Outside Irving. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Pass to Wade. 5 to shoot. Bronx needs to get off a shot here. And it's Leonard missing. Cleveland trails by 4. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Wade from outside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, this guy has turned himself into a solid three-point threat. Dwayne Wade, early in his career, put a ton of time in to make sure he could make shots from out there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's 6 points for Wade.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Irving against Harper. Up top, Nance kicks it to Russell. There's the dish to Smith. Over Wade, and it's Smith that time on the assist by Russell. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Duncan. And so it's the Bronx in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So on the floor for the Bronx, Kyrie Irving is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Duncan in at the power forward position. And it's the Bronx with the ball following the score by Cleveland.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Bronx shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Carr is checked in for Smith. The Bronx also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Cleveland trails by 8. Here's Brandon. Fires from the line. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Now here's Shaq. He's covered closely. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Allen Iverson's checked in for the Bronx.
Personal foul. In for Bronx. Allen Iverson.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, trailing by 10. Oh, Nance in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
It's hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Allen Iverson.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading.
Doris, what about that dunk?
That was
Oh!
special. My goodness. Well, we're talking about a multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year. Huge hands, creates lots of turnovers.
And here's Cleveland. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Brandon. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. The Bronx leading by 12. Kicks it out to Iverson. And the Bronx, another three.
Allen Iverson.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Bronx. McGrady comes in for Leonard. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And it's Irving missing. Here's the Bronx. They're on an 11-2 run. McGrady outside. He dishes it to Thompson. Back to McGrady. Just 5 to shoot. Iverson kicks to McGrady. Off target with his three. Cleveland trails by 15. Here's Irving. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Boy, you cannot let Kevin Durant have that much room to take off. This guy is tremendous as an alley-oop finisher.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Cavaliers. LeBron James on the wing. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Doherty fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
And Cleveland making a change here. Harper's checked in. Here's Iverson. Thompson outside from downtown. Iverson no good. And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Love outside. Here's Free. No points in the game yet for him. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doherty. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
That was just a perfect possession. Getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
So timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Smith comes in for LeBron. And it's Price in for Free. The Bronx leading by 12. Wade finds Jordan. 1:24 left in the first half.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Harper. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A smart player who just really understands positioning. Hard to stop Doherty there on the inside without foul.
And so he hits both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Paul surveying the floor. Passes it to Wade. Dishes it to Jordan. Back to Wade. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Doherty. KD's shot is off.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And he banks in the layup. And the Bronx leads by 12.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Price the pass to Harper. 29 seconds left to play here in the half. The pass to Smith. Shoots the three. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. Paul passes to Eaton. Back to Paul. Lets the three fly. A three-pointer is right on target.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And we finish one half of basketball. The Bronx leads by 12. Too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Brad Doherty.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland. Doherty out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Irving. And it's LeBron James. And it's Price in at the point guard. Jordan the pass to Durant. Jordan against LeBron. Lets it go from deep. Jordan's shot is off.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Here's Eaton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Eaton's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
It's tipped. Carter outside. And finished off by Carter.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
Here's Irving. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Jordan slams it home.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Pass to LeBron. Plays it up off the glass. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Timeout call. Big group substitution. Ron Williams is checked in for Love. Nance comes in for Brad Doherty. Carr, he's checked in for Irving. And Freeze subbed in for Mark Price. Outside Leonard, pass to Duncan. Duncan drawing the double team. Shaq kicks to Thompson. Off target from outside. Cleveland trails by 14. In the corner, it's James. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Russell's checked in.
Kevin Russell.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Back to Nance. Shoots over Leonard. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Bronx leading by 14. Outside Irving. Leonard the pass to Thompson. From deep. He's that one. Russell feeling it out a bit. Sinks the triple. Russell's got 5.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Leonard the pass to Thompson. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Here's Duncan. Hits the jump hook. Duncan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
From about 19 feet and too long on the shot. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. O'Neal dishes to Leonard. Three-pointer. The Bronx working now with a fresh shot clock. Pass to Thompson. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Wade, he's checked in for Thompson. And Duncan gets double-teamed. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires the three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Cleveland trails by 13.
Boy, you think back to the quadriceps injury that derailed almost all of the 2018 season for Kawhi Leonard. I'll tell you, he is back to peak form and reminding us that he is elite on both the offensive and defensive ends.
54 seconds left in the third. Got that bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Brandon, covered by Irving. Here's Brandon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Smith. Tim Duncan with the rebound. The Bronx leading by 13. Here's Leonard. Out to Duncan. Wade outside. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The second chance effort. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there, just hammering it home.
Now here is Smith. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And so it's the Bronx. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
And Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for the Bronx, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant, and it's Duncan. Then there's Dwayne Wade, and it's Irving at the point. Wade against Doherty. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, we've seen that move perfected over the years. The veteran Dwayne Wade continues to fool defenders with that shot fake.
That's good from Wade. Bronx making a switch here. Hall's checked in. And Wade drops them both.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
Back to Doherty. Bronx grabs the miss. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The shot by KD, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Basket good.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Ball against Price. Kicks it out to Paul. The dish to Wade. From deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. Jordy's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. They get it back. Out to Price. Now LeBron. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Duncan surveying the D. Over in the corner, Paul. Back to Duncan. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And some changes here for the Bronx. Jordan comes in for Leonard, and it's Carter in for Dwayne Wade. Back to LeBron. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. James has got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Jordan the pass to Duncan, and the shot is good. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Well, drop the hammer, KD. How confident is this guy at the cup?
Price against Paul. Now the pass to James. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Jordy, no luck. The Bronx leading by 20. Carter finds Durant. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Now here is Carter. Here's Jordan. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Yeah, I think one thing coaches adjust in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Tim Duncan.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
It's deflected. Pass to Iverson. McGrady outside. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Iverson passes to Eaton. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Now that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The feed to O'Neal. Trying to get open is Carter. That one misses. Nance with some nice D. Here's Carr, and the dunk by Carr.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Iverson up top, free, defending. From 17 feet out, and he can't bank that one in. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. He kicks it to Russell. Here's Free. Back to Russell. Jacks up a 3. And that one is off. Carter looking around. He dishes it to McGrady. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with